Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you are watching this video from. Quickly, let's answer these questions. So the first question is saying, solve the equations. Okay, solve the equations. So under this question 1, we have 3 equations. Then question 2, we are given this question saying, if cos theta is 4/5, find sine theta, b tan theta. All right, so without wasting much of the time, let's answer these questions together. Okay, let's start with the first question here, 1a. So question 1a, we are given 9 to the power 2x is equals to 27 to the power x plus 1. All right. Remember, when you're given such a question where we don't know the exponent, okay? Exponent we don't know here. What you need to do is make bases the same. All right. So let's check. This 9 is the same as what? 3 to the power what? To the power 2. So 3 to the power 2, okay, like this. 2x is equals to 27, can also be expressed with a base of 3, but this time around, this is 3 to the power 3, okay? 3 to the power 3, then in close bracket, x plus 1, okay? Now, bases are the same. Now, before we even look at the bases here, let's distribute, okay? So we have 3, 2 times 2, we have 4x is equals to 3. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 is 3. Okay, now bases are the same. Let's just get the powers. So we have 4 to the power, 4x, not the power, just 4x is equals to 3x plus 3, okay? Collect like terms. 4x minus 3x is equals to 3. 4x minus 3x is just the x, so x is equals to 3. It is this simple, okay? It is this simple. So that's all to the first question. Question B is x to the power 0 plus x to the power 2 is equals to 5. All right. Now, we can apply some laws of indices here. Anything raised to the power 0, any number or variable raised to the power 0 is equals to 1. So x to the power 0 is the same as we have 1 plus x to the power 2 is equals to 5. All right, let's collect like terms. So here we're going to remain with x squared is equals to 5. The 1 crosses the cosine, it becomes minus 1. So this one will be x is equals to 4. Then you will square root both sides here. This square symbol and the 2 cancel, just remain with x is equals to. Now remember, when you take the square root of any number, remember to put positive or negative. The square root of 4 is 2. So let's just write it nicely. X is equals to positive 2, or x is equals to negative 2. So this is the answer. Okay, guys, if you are still together up to this time, consider subscribing, like the video. You can also give us a comment. All right, it's very important. Let's go to question C. All right, question C here is 25 to the power x is equals to 1. Whoo! All right, now you need to make bases the same to solve this one. Remember, now look at this. This might look difficult, but it is actually simple. You know that any number raised to the power 0 is 1, right? So if this is 25 to the power x, 25 to the power what number is 1? 25 to the power 0, right? Great. So this is 25 to the power x is equals to 25 to the power 0, okay? Because 25 to the power 0 is 1. So bases are the same, we can just get the powers. So x is equals to 0. Yes, x is 0. All right, cool. If you put 0 here, it's 25 to the power 0, which is just 1. Great. Let's solve question 2. Look at question 2, good friends. This is under trigonometry, all right? The first part of trigonometry where you look at the right angle triangle. Now, if cos theta is 4/5, find sin theta and tan theta. This is a common question in mathematics paper 1. All right, now let's solve it. Now, the easier way to solve this one, just sketch what? A triangle. Let's sketch a right angled what? Triangle. Let's put theta here. Let's put our angle here. You can either put it here or here, no problem. Now, remember this. SOHCAHTOA. Okay? SOHCAHTOA, it is sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse, cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, tan opposite over hypotenuse. Now, if the angle is here, this automatically is the opposite. Okay, great. Hypotenuse doesn't change. Hypotenuse is just hypotenuse. So this is the hypotenuse. All right. So let's put h there. Then this becomes the adjacent. All right. If the angle was here, if we were to put the angle here, this becomes the opposite adjacent hypotenuse. I hope you get this. Now, what are we given? We are given cos, and the cos is adjacent cosine, which is cos theta is 4/5, which is adjacent over what? Hypotenuse. What is the adjacent? Adjacent is this side, so let's put 4 this side. Then 5 here is where h is, so that is the hypotenuse. What is the opposite? Do you know that this is the special triangle is a 3, 4, 5 triangle? All right, we can also find this one. But wait. Let's find the first one. Sin theta is equals to opposite or over hypotenuse h. So sin theta is equals to, what is the opposite? We don't know. How can you find the opposite? Let's use the Pythagoras theorem. All right, let's start with the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse squared is equals to 4 squared plus this. Okay, let's put x here, plus x squared. So this is 25, this is 16, this is x squared. 25 minus 16 is equals to x squared. 25 minus 16 is 9, x squared. You take the root of both sides. Remember what I told you previously, that when you take the square root of any number, you need to put positive or negative, except for distances. Because you can say from here to here is negative 4 meters. No. We just get this for distances. We just get the positive value. So this one is just 3 is equals to x, which is just x is equals to 3. So this here, x is 3. Okay. So what is the opposite? 3. Hypotenuse 5. Simple. All right. Let's find the second one. Tan theta. Tan theta is equals to opposite over adjacent. So tan theta is equals to, what is our opposite here? Our opposite here is 3 over, what is the adjacent? Adjacent is 4. So 3 over 4. So this is how simple this is. Now, sometimes you may not be given cos theta. Sometimes you may be given tan theta, sin theta. As long as you are given any of these 3 trig ratios, it is easy. They just sketch with a right angle triangle, find the missing side, then solve the question. It is as simple as that. Guys, remember, we have a lot of videos, over 400 videos, which are very, very important, which may help you as your academics. Okay, just subscribe. You can scroll through our list of videos, then watch whichever you want. Any topic you want, it's there. All right. Remember to subscribe. Goodbye.